Hey, Whippersnaps, this is Tortoise with the Gray. Welcome back to another exciting episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Welcome to Season 2. I know you guys have had a couple of episodes already, but this is the first one we're really going to get to spend just the two of us chatting a little bit. So, I'm actually, I saw that Dilo walking up the beach. Let me make sure he's not aggroing on me. I am actually down here, and this is what is known as South Tropical Island, I think, potentially. We're on, again, the center map, which is a brand new map that has been made official. I think it was like an unofficial map there for a while, and then it was made an official map, or something to that effect. But we are hanging out on the South Island right now. I don't think this is necessarily where we're going to set up permanently, but I've got my eye on you, Dilo. I do think it's somewhere that we're going to set up temporarily, at the very least, to kind of get established. It feels, you know, spent a lot of time on South Sproutshire. It feels right to be kind of on a southern isle, and I haven't really gotten to explore it really at all. I've only recently just respawned here. But I figured we'd take a little bit of time, get set up, maybe do a little bit of a base, just so we can start getting levels going. Because this map is so broken up, it's so incredibly broken up that ooh, that tree actually went down. I don't know if I've had much luck doing that before. This map is so broken up that really a flyer is going to be pretty necessary to get around, and so I want to get up to level, I think it's level 30 for us to be able to get access to a flyer. So I figured we'd come down here. I have no idea. This could be Carno Island for all I know, but I figured I'd come down here. I don't think anybody else has come out this way, and I don't want to be on an isolated, you know, out island again, but I figured this would be a good place to kind of start. Since nobody else is out here, we'd get to explore a little bit of an area, because again, I haven't explored this place at all. It looks like there's this giant cliff. I don't know if we can get up there at some point, in fact, there was a couple of rock. Ooh, here's some rock. I need to go, let's go back and harvest a couple of these rocks. I want to get some tools going here. And then once we get some tools going, I want to start setting up a little base. And we might stay, we kind of spawned just over here, so we might stay kind of in this area, at least until we get a bed set up. So that, one, I guess if Jay wants to come out here, he can. He had a little bit of issue connecting last episode, and so we were going to do some stuff together, but he was not able to connect. So let's get 3 spears going. I think that's all we can stack. And then that there, and a torch. Very good. Then we've got to go kill something. Well, I guess once we get our spears done, we'll kill something. Get a little bit of hide going so we can get some gloves and boots. And then we should be good to go to start setting some stuff up. I'm not sure. We've got some Ingram points to a level. We've got level 9. We're at level 9 right now. We did up the multipliers a little bit on this server, so it's a different map. We've got a couple of mods running. I think Primitive Plus is the main one. And there may be like 1 or 2 other little side ones. Oh yeah, we have no destruction on or something like that, so people's structures can't be broken by dinos and or by players. So like you have to demolish it yourself. You know, nobody is going to be able to come along and take down your things, which I think was mostly put in place for the purposes of what we dealt with last episode, as you guys saw. Me and April, for the most part, were hanging out. And trying to get rid of a Giga that had kind of taken up residence near her place. And so we were trying to do that, but mainly we were able to turn Gigas on. You guys will remember on the last map we didn't have Gigas on, and that was partially because people were just too scared for the sake of their dinos and things like that, because we were pretty well established, but ooh, broke a spear. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we've got backups. So that was pretty much, the Giga got introduced to the game. We were pretty much established and things like that. I mean, not fully, but people were worried, oh my gosh, he's going to come and destroy everything I've tamed and everything I've built and all that. But when we started the new map, we upped the difficulty, so you'll see like a level 35 dodo. On the old map, level 30 was the highest, but like we just killed a level 105 dodo or whatever. So yeah, we've got higher levels, the difficulty's much higher. We do have a little bit of a different multiplier setup. I think like the taming multipliers turn pretty much all the way up, because we determined like the max tames on this server are much different than the max tames on the other server, And as part of that, like, so you think you can find up to a 150 in the wild? Oh God, that's a perfect level female Dilo that we can probably not take on in our current state. Hopefully we can get away. She does still seem to be tracking me, but with those higher levels, that means that taming the multiplier, like the time it takes to tame things, is much longer. So we turned up the multiplier, and I think we're pretty much like, I think somebody said a perfect tame on this server with kibble. So a level 150 with the appropriate kibble, it's still going to take like a half hour or something to tame. And so we figured, and that's at the highest taming multiplier. So we're like, all right, well, let's go ahead and turn up the multiplier then, and we'll call that good. Okay, so we've got some hide. Let's go ahead and craft a pair of boots and a pair of gloves. Ooh, and we've got a sleeping bag we can craft. Perfect. That'll work. All right, so let's pop that on. Let's pop those on, and we'll get the sleeping bag going here. Let me look at my Ingrams. I want to get the fireplace we're going to need. And then I guess we ought to start with some of this stuff. We'll get some thatch stuff going here. We'll just kind of craft everything we could possibly need at this point. We only have 2 Ingram points left. Okay, well, fair enough. Well, I think we've got enough to get started. So let's look. Can we craft any of this stuff already? We've got some stuff on us. There we go. All right. Well, we've got a single foundation and a door. So let's chop down some trees and stuff, and we'll get going here. But yeah, Season 2, I know a lot of you guys were really hoping that I would take part in Season 2, and I kind of said at the end of Season 1 that I probably wasn't going to. Ooh. There goes a tree. We need to get used to our weight being lower and everything. Okay, so what are we missing here? We're missing fiber for these. Well, we'll craft a campfire at the very least. And let's put this away. Let's see what fiber we can get, and we'll start eating some of these berries too. Open our inventory space a tiny bit. Ooh, and we've got a level up. So the level up multiplier is a little bit higher. Not crazy. I think we went from like standard, default 1 multiplier to like 3 or something like that. So it's a little bit higher, but I think like max you can do is like 8. I think what we tried to do basically was we tried to mirror, or at least use as a guide, the multipliers that are used on other YouTubing servers, like Pooping Evolved, I think, and stuff like that. I think Pudsey was able to figure out what the Pooping Evolved multipliers were, and so she and Poet worked to get ours set up similarly. Just so so that's not super OP. We don't want to fly through things too quickly. I know both Jay and I have played on another server with K's and Lady M and things like that. And in the hopes, and we were just playing there for fun, but let's get 3 of those going, let's get 3 of these going, a door, a roof, actually 4 roofs, and okay, we'll craft those up. But yeah, so that's basically how the server's set up. A couple of mods, a couple of super encumbered. We're super encumbered. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Did I craft a chest? Hold on, inventory. Do I have a chest? I do not. So we should craft a chest. And then once that's done, we can start popping some stuff down. We've got, ooh, I forgot that I saw this Quetzal was flying over here. We're actually on the South Island, has the obelisk here, and so I'm actually, once we get this stuff down, I'd love to run around a little bit, and since we've got the ability to respawn, I'd love to run around a little bit and just kind of see if we can get up there, see what's going on. So we'll set up a very minimal base here. There we go. We'll set up a very minimal base really quickly. Not even really a base, I guess, but just a little place that we can kind of call home temporarily. Alright. Got our chest down. We'll get our foundations down. Our wall here. There we go. Ooh, and we can move. Huzzah! Alright. Snap in place. Very good. Get this out of the way. Perfect. Alright, and Oop. There we go. Let's get our other walls on the inside here. There we are. Let's get our roofs. Actually, let's put the door on first, because I might make this 2-story. Just so it's not hitting my head. The one wall height is pretty low. So we'll grab some more stuff so we've got a little bit more room in here. Oop. Oh yeah, because I did not craft nearly enough walls, did I? Alright, well. There we go. And we'll put the door in place here. Fantastic. Alright. So now let's put the sleeping bag down. Let's put the roofs we've got. Well, no, we didn't want to do that, right? Let's put this campfire down then. Okay, so first off, pop that right there. Perfect. And let's put this there. Alrighty. And actually, let's go ahead and get a little bit of meat going here. Just so we've got some food. Light that fire. Okay. Very good. Now, let's drop off some of this resource stuff. Hide, limestone, some of this stuff. So we're running the Primitive Plus mod, I said. There we go. That was a little laggy. Alright. We're running Primitive Plus, which adds some things. Oh gosh. Oh, it's that female. She found me. Well, we're gonna die. Yep. We were killed by a Dilophosaurus level 150. Yikes. That's what we get. Let's not yeah, Tropical Island South. There's also Jungle South, Jungle Mid. So this is Jungle South, Jungle Mid, Jungle North. And then I'm assuming this is Snow North, Snow South, Lava Island. And then this is Tropical Island North, which is where we did the intro with everybody a couple episodes ago. And then this is supposedly like Carno Island, apparently, of this map. And then this center place, I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping to get a flyer so we can do that. But I think we're going to decide we're going to build like a spawn town there. All of the tribes have been allied on this server, at least so far at this point. For the purposes of being able to build a little spawn town together. Let's respawn at a random location, so we're not like right in our house and wasting a sleeping bag. And this way that maybe the Dilo won't be right on top of us. Okay, so... Huh. Feel like we're over here. So let's... Yep, I see our little fire going. Thankfully the Dilo doesn't seem to be attacking everything. Hopefully. It is still standing there guarding my body, though. I guess the Dilo couldn't destroy things even if it wanted to. Oh, it sees me, though. Man, the range on those suckers are good. We gotta get ourselves a little Dilo army. I had a Dilo last... I guess we did have a Dilo last episode. Didn't even eat me. Vindictive little... Alright, access inventory. Take all. There we go. Alrighty. Let's step in here for a minute. Not that this will help. In fact, I know it won't. I see that Dilo coming back already. So we gotta put our hat on. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab our thatch. Oop. Transfer. We've got some fiber on us. Let's go ahead and stay out of range of that thing for a minute. And let's go ahead and get 4 walls on this sucker. And then we can be a little bit more secure. Quetzal's still flying around there. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. Got 3 more walls. Little worried being stuck here with this. Oh gosh, and we can't even move. Alright. Eat all the things. Let's get rid of a little bit of weight, shall we? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright. Ooh, it is actually. Perfect. Let's get this off. My guess is we're out of fiber, so let's go ahead and grab fiber. As we head back towards our place. Ooh, rain. Perfect. You all know how much I love that. Alright, craft all 9. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's do that, actually. Oh, gosh. This is gonna go poorly. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It sees me. I don't have access to a ranged... Oh, see, it's... Where's it going? I thought it saw me. It reacted and then ran. Is it making a very wide turn? Maybe it's just learned to fear me. Alright. So let's quickly throw on some walls here. Oh gosh, there's a raptor on this beach now. Alright, hold on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, that raptor's gonna get us. No doubt in my mind. Throw the walls on. There we go. There we go. Alright, and let's put a second story on this mother. Okay. This way we won't have any surprise jump-ins. I think raptors can jump one-high walls even. Okay, perfect. One extra. That's okay. Let's get the roof on. There we go. Perfect. And beautiful. Alright, let's see what other stuff we can craft. Nothing. Nothing at the moment. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Well, very good. We've at least got a single bed. And we're out of this. Let's grab the meat that did cook. Alrighty. I guess we'll hold on to the spoiled stuff for now. Apparently I can't put spoiled meat in there, but that's okay. Okay. So, actually, let's go ahead. I've seen a couple... Let me put this here. Grab this. Okay, so I've seen a couple of... Poet calls them dogs, but they're like this. I mean, and they are, I guess, kind of similar in, like, not attitude, but behavior. I guess behavior is the word I wanted. They're these little low to the ground guys. I don't even know what they're called, but I've seen a number of them, and you feed them. It's a passive tame, and so I'm curious. We've got some meat. I'd be curious to see with the taming multiplier we've got. What we might be able to accomplish here. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and... I guess eating doesn't help stamina at all, huh? But they're these really low to the ground looking lizard dudes, and you passively tame them. I don't remember what they're called, but could be interesting to give it a shot, because we did not do that in Season 1. So, let's explore up here. I want to find a path up as well. So just kind of keep an eye out. Oh, one of these guys. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I didn't mean to eat that. I meant to put taming food in last item slot to feed. I did that. Doesn't he eat meat? No? Hold on. Let's see. Coffee seeds. Alright. The problem is, ARK recently had a 1-year anniversary, and they've continued to update the game. I can't remember what all is I don't know what all is actual ARK updates and what all is like primitive plus. Right, so the thing's not a carnivore. I thought it was a carnivore. Let's try with the Majo berries here. Where did he... There he is. We don't yet have the ability to update the gamma, I don't think. So, there we go. Okay. Ooh, wow. That actually worked pretty well. Now, this is only level 5, so this thing's not going to be useful in any capacity. Pudsey has joined the ARK. Awesome. I think at least with these guys, they're not, like, hostile, which is good. Whereas, like, the monkeys or whatever end up being pretty hostile. But I think we should be able to get a tame going here. Wait until it's hungry. I don't want to wait anymore. Oh gosh. Raptor going after that parasaur. Okay. Alright. Anyway, so that's interesting. That's a level 5. That's not really useful. Let's see if we can find another one. Something that might last a little longer. 25 is almost, you know. Yeah, would have been good on the other server, but on this server... Level 145. Oh man, that's almost a perfect Carbonemus. I think the max level on this server is level 150. So that's almost a perfect Carbo, and it actually looks just like Fluffy did on the last server. Oh, that's funny. Level 50 female. Okay, here's a way up. Curious. Wait till it's hungry again. I don't want to wait for that. We'll do some taming later. When we had the ability to do some of that a little more easier. I want to get up here and I want to kind of see what's going on up here near the spire. Oh, hello, Dodo. So around the back, we're able to get up. Ooh, it's a bear. Let's skirt the bear a little bit. I don't think we're equipped to battle many things in our cloth armor with our picks and wooden spears and everything. Especially as frequently as these spears break. I think I've already lost 2 this episode. Okay, so yeah, we're up on the spire platform here almost. Doesn't seem to be especially dangerous. Except for, you know, all those raptors. Curious. It's kind of nice up here. Lots of raptors and stuff down there. That's the mainland over there. We were actually hanging out over there, I think, last episode. I think that's where April picked us up on the raft. Yeah, because that's Skull Island right there. Huh. Interesting. So where are we, like... So yeah, the bay is on the back side of the island. We're looking out. Pretty reminiscent of South Sproutshire here, to be sure. I don't think so. From this obelisk, we're able to, I think, bring our old dinos back into the world. Now, I don't want to do that at this point because honestly, they'd be dead in a second with the levels we've got here. And unfortunately, like, we're not high enough level yet. I thought I heard a raptor. We're not high enough level yet to actually make use of even just like the useful ones because none of them. That's pretty. None of them were able to retain their saddles and stuff. So we're going to need to get the Ingrams together to actually get saddles and stuff like that. So I could go in and as soon as I can make a saddle, I'm going to grab... Ooh, Carno. I'm going to grab Hellcat and stuff like that. But for now... Is something coming after me? Oh yeah, copies. Stupid copy kids. Oh no! Oh crap. Don't mind me, just running away. I kind of wish the dinos maybe would scale, so like my perfect tames would still be perfect tames, but I don't think that's how it works. But let's go. So, Access Eternal, generate center portal. Megalodon tooth, T-Rex arms, Argentavis talus, sauropod vertebra, artifact of the hunter, pack, massive, clever, skylord, devour, immune, and strong. Interesting. A lot of those seem like they're new. Hunter isn't, but a lot of those seem like they are. But we could transmit ARK data, and we could download creature data. Okay, So we've got Copper and Plastron and Dolly and Hellcat and... Huh. Interesting. Not Glenn and Schwoops. Those are J's. But yeah, so we've got... I didn't realize Hellcat was level 70. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize she'd gotten that high. But I guess I used her a lot, and she was an almost perfect tame, so it makes sense that she would be one of the highest ones. Actually, she is, I guess next to Dolly, she is the highest level dino we brought. At least that I brought. But yeah, okay, we're not going to do that right now, though. Once we have the ability to make a teardown saddle, we will definitely get Hellcat. But at this point, just kind of wanted to do a little bit of exploration. And I think that's going fairly well. Oh gosh, bugs. Don't have any spears on us at the moment, so we can't do... Oh man, look at that Packy. Wow, that's a pretty color. Bright red. Oop, oop. That Bronto, we got caught in the crossfires there. Alright, let's eat a little bit of meat. Then we'll head down to the shore. So yeah, I don't think the plan is going to be to keep isolated out here. Like, we were pretty isolated on Sproutshire, so I think we want to get a more central base going, probably. But I figure out here will probably be a good enough place that we can kind of go ahead, do some crafting, get some levels going, and potentially get ourselves mobile sooner rather than later, because we've got... without the ability to fly, it's going to be really hard to get around this map, whereas on, like, the... on the last map, the island, we were able to do the ground exploration team and everything like that because, you know, most of it, save South Sproutshire, was pretty much all connected. This is not really the case. There's a lot more water on this map, even though this isn't an island map. But at least a lot more internal water. Oop. Copies? Oh, didn't mean to crouch. Come on. Come at me, bros. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think that's going to be it for us today. Oh, there's a Dilo in the mix. We're dead. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Torm the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me. Oh my gosh, lots of Dilos in the mix. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys. And I'll see y'all back here next time. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.